Look at all these cards anyway.
Hey, Doug. Yes, okay.
I don't have a white.
Doug, this is very long.
Okay, yeah, good to see you. Yeah, you're fine. Well, afterwards we met. I saw you before.
Good to see you.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to have you back next year. They're still kind of new to know where they went around the 13th. What was hard? We don't know. We're going to find out. If I don't get that call 3 days before.
Yeah, we do all kinds of different events. You know, marathons, that David Hancock event. I'm low. I think we met.
It's $40. It used to be like,
oh, all right, you bet. All right. Nice to meet you. No, I'm going to go in.
you're nice. No, I haven't yet. Well, yeah, right. That's fair.
That's right.
No, I was in a really.
Not swimming.
Our fire chief.
Oh, the fire chief got a.
Hey, Steve.
It was Pat?
Yeah. See, you know,
Gary. Oh, yes. Yes, I survived.
Yeah, you survived. I thought you were going to swim with us.
You know, and if I didn't have 2 more meetings left tonight, I would.
Can I take some pictures of the two of you guys?
Absolutely.
But I got to go this way.
Okay.
If that's okay.
I tried those So how did they cut it? So it's not like this. So you know what like they do on the Charles River? Because
You don't want to get it now.
Where'd you go? Hello, girls. Hello.
let's go. Let's gather around.
Come on, we're figuring it out.
Hey guys, it's all on the slopes of somewhere in Utah. The Kings.
Park City, probably?
Yeah, I think so. Not Park City, Deer Valley.
Okay. Yeah, Deer Valley. We're looking forward to going back in January. Got all lined up.
Yeah. It gets a little like cold spots over there, but it's totally warm.
Ice cream. I gotta, I said wait too. I have 2 more meetings left. Otherwise I would. I got 2 more events to go to. This is the end of it. I would definitely. I don't have to be finishing first, but at least I could make it. Yeah, this is fun. It was a great idea you guys had.
Hey, Jackie. And I've been a first for everyone.
And you're going to live to tell about it.
That's what they tell me. You know what? That's reserve judgment. I think swim and run it.
Yeah, no, and when's that pretty soon? And then I got to look for fighting. I'm very focused now. Let's get the first thing done.
A-Rec has.
Let's go. What's next? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
I run the solar of the resistance.
We'll look it through. So it's another group that wouldn't be cross like this. Everybody happier, everybody equally happy.
So you've been swimming?
I didn't quite get it. Well, you're very stubborn. You don't compromise. You don't compromise. You literally get everything you want.
Well, this is an 84.
So the other group got everything they want. So I'm still come up and say, okay.
You don't need a list. Oh, you
wetsuit.
Otherwise, I think that it's
I think, and I carry
legs. We're not going to get it.
We're not going to be out long in the group.
It sucks. I put a wetsuit on me and I compete. Really?
Gary, would it be okay when we get started if I introduce you? Maybe you can say
I'd be delighted
about the Lagoon and what we're
You bet.
done.
I'm in. Okay.
I know that we're really, Drive is kind of really forward.
You bump your head ahead of the curve, but that's okay.
Swimming in the lagoon, but I think that the lagoon is going to be an awesome place to swim. It's going to be a great community spot, and the water's fantastic right now, so it'll only get better. Let's just get people used to swimming.
I like that though. Right?
Yeah. And these guys, everybody, most triathletes are like the Marines of endurance sports. You know, we're first in, we're going to give it a shot. Nothing scares us.
Good for you.
Yeah. Hey, everybody, going to gather around real quick, or just an earshot. It'd be cool. Thank you, everybody, for coming. My name's Doug Freeman, Tribe. We're all Tribe. We're really excited tonight to be here at the Colorado Lagoon, to be able to swim at this beautiful venue that is so close to all of our homes, and we've looked at for years and years, and a lot of work went into getting it to the point today where we can comfortably go in the water and safely and swim and have a great workout in this great area here with the golf courses, and being able to utilize this for swims and runs and bikes is really exciting for triathletes and people who enjoy fitness. So it's really kind of a great day, I think, to be able to be here, and we're blessed with this beautiful weather and this bright blue sky. It's just a perfect venue to be involved and to be able to work out in. We're really lucky tonight to have with us a couple friends of Tribe. Our city manager, Pat West right there. Pat's a sea monkey, swim triber. He's an awesome swimmer. Pat did the Hancock Triathlon this year, and a bunch of you guys that did Hancock, Pat was up there at that race, and he was part of a relay team with our 3rd District Council person and currently running for Congress. We're really pleased to have Gary DeLong with us here.
Yeah, baby!
I'm going to say a few things about the lagoon. Before we do that, one other quick introduction. This is Trevor over here, who's our lifeguard.
All right, Trevor.
The lifeguard station's right there. The guys are really nice. If you ever have questions about what's happening, water temperature, depth, safety, anything, just hit these guys up. They're really great. I've spent some time talking to Trevor and his cohorts, and everybody's really nice and helpful over there. Gary DeLong was instrumental in the fight to make the Colorado Lagoon what it is today. There was a lot of uphill struggle, I'm sure, to get the Lagoon project started.
City manager was a problem, but other than that,
but we're really
saying, show me the money.
We're really blessed to have a guy who will fight for us and who will fight for what he thinks is right. And without his hard work and elbow grease, this project most likely wouldn't have been done. Certainly wouldn't have been done today. So I'd like to have Gary say a few things about not only the work that went into it, what was done, but also what's going to happen in the future that we can look forward to. So here's Gary DeLong.
Thank you, Doug. Thank you. A little bit out of the sun here, but thank you for that introduction. I greatly appreciate it. One of the things Doug mentioned, how you guys are going to kind of be the first in here, test it all out. All right, Tribe isn't afraid of anything. On the other hand, you guys didn't see that underground culvert before we cleaned it. It was pretty nasty in there, but I'm sure a lot of people are thinking, why did we do this? Well, why was this a community priority? And one of the things I didn't mention at the grand opening, it didn't seem to be the appropriate time, but I'm going to share with you because I know that you'll kind of keep it between us and it won't get out. But it was our city manager. He's getting older. Pat. And the currents were starting to push back as he was swimming out there, and he just needed kind of an easier, more relaxing place to swim and get a workout. So really this is all about Pat.
There we go, man.
All right, Pat. But there were some incidental benefits. For example, taking a lagoon that, for the last 50 years has been known as the polio pit and was one of the worst quality of water, recreational water in the city of Long Beach. Every time we had the Heal the Bay report cards come out, we knew we were going to take a beating for the lagoon, and we were working hard on the beaches, and we cleaned up the outfalls, and we put those storm grates in on the storm drains. We put in these bacteria removing sponges. We did all these great things over the last 6 years, and we could see our water quality in the city was getting better and better and better, except for that. We always took a beating. So we did make it a priority, a community priority, because although I was happy to be here, and certainly I was glad to be able to pitch in and help get to achieve what we did, but I got to tell you, it was the Friends of the Colorado Lagoon over a decade ago. They were the ones from the community that wanted to make a difference. They got the project started. They helped obtain some of the initial funding. They have been a great partner along this way, and I'll tell you, without them, this would not have happened. So, you know, let's give folk, I don't see anyone here, but let's give them a round of applause for what they do. And with that, I know I'm the only thing standing between you and a swim, so take off.
Wait. I want to introduce our Assistant City Manager, Suzanne Frick, who's also quite the triathlete, done a lot of halves and
Where's her bathing suit?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So the culverts that Gary was talking about are these underground pipes that run from the lagoon over to Marine Stadium, and they're supposed to bring fresh water from over there to over here, but they were all clogged like a bad artery. And they cleaned those out. It smelled horribly. They got them all cleaned out, and they're allowing all this water to flow. If you come over here on low tide or high tide, you can see an amazing amount of water coming out of these culverts, either that way or this way. So there's a whole bunch of water exchanging positions throughout the course of the day, keeping this bay cleaner. Then how many months did we dredge out here? 6 months? 6 months of just craning out load after load of dirt and toxic sediment to make it what it is. That whole back area is going to be a whole nature reserve. It's just going to be a beautiful place, and the waterway. There's a plan for waterway through the park. It's still on the table, I guess, but is it
open channel? We're going to put an open channel in to connect it back to the Marine Stadium like it was in the mid-60s before Marina Vista Park, and it got built in for a crosstown freeway that never happened. City Council's approved that as the next phase, and we're out looking for money. We'll find it.
So there's a picture of that, a conceptual of that on the link that I sent on that email. Check it out. But this area will be, I think, really, really great in the coming years. We're way ahead of the curve, but we're here to say it's cool now, and we're going to go do it. So what we found out with the help of Mike Fitzgerald, his rangefinder, is that the dock, which is the end of our swim area to the west, to the swim buoys to the east, is about 240 yards one way. The depth, the lagoon is very shallow on the shores, and will go down to about 20 feet in the middle. So you'll notice that the shoreline, if you've done Vineman, you'll feel very comfortable swimming near the shores. If we do a rectangular swim as a group, it's 1/3 of a mile through the entire rectangle. So what I thought we'd do today is, so we don't all run into each other, maybe we'll do a counterclockwise rectangle around the perimeter here, and let's make it kind of a celebratory, fun swim. Next week, no fun, just work. All right, guys, let's get it. You guys get a group picture. Everyone right here in front of the tribe tents.
Here's our friend.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And this is Mike.
Hey, Mike, Gary.
Mike works with my kid. So tell us. Hey, Will, you and Gary. Nice to meet you, Gary.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Pat and Les, you guys want to get in this one? Assistant controller. Come on, you guys.
Hey, Mel, what if we all get...
We cheated.
Is it okay?
Just one quick one here and then we can do it there. All right. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Let's go line it by the lagoon really quick and I'll see you.
All right.
Doesn't mess around. I'm not playing.
Let's go right here, guys. Floater. Yeah, buddy. That Tiffany?
Can I ride in the car? Bodies are good. All right, everybody, squeeze together a little bit. Here we go.
Squeeze in, float. Wait, here comes float. Float. You guys are going swimming.
Come on, man.
They're right for 10 minutes.
Come on, no. Worse than my grandmother at Christmas. Come on. Come on.
Oh, this guy wants to come in a
All right,
speedo.
awesome. All right, you guys. Move in just a little tiny bit. Everybody, eyes at me, real quick. Here we go. I got really long shadows. Oh, sorry. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. One more. Awesome. You guys enjoy your swim.
Julia. With the doggies. You guys license with the state? Yeah, brokers are kind of licensed with the state. I guess I have
2 more meetings tonight. 2 more events. Great. I wouldn't keep up, but I at least move across the back.
They had this cold.
Like I said, I could have tried. If I could not drown the first night, I did fine on the bike and the run.
Would you? Because I can just swim.
The bike and the run I can do. I just,
Well, I'll swim for you. And then we just do the butt. You do the butt.
so we're going to cut these pictures.
Do you want me to send it to you?
You can email them, that'd be great. Gary can knock them.
You might get more use out of it.
Thank you.
Nice cotton tee.
I like it.
How's swim going?
So far, so good.
She liking Patty?
She's loving the whole vibe and the fact that she has to work so hard. Yeah.
She's not traveling. Gary, thank you.
Thank you.
That's one word.
Next time.
Sorry,
Well, no, I was talking about what you know. Did you get one? Wanted me to keep my eyes open.
It's from us. We don't know.
Joe, let me look, see if I got it. Yeah.
I do it soon, you know.
Come on, I need some more. I'll probably just.
Thank you.
What have you been doing?
Okay.
I don't think you got it.
Probably fewer people donate them now, you know? Probably fewer people donate. Unless they're, well, like,
Yes, because it's not. Probably not what people know how to do it.
Good luck.
all right, I gotta go take pictures.
Did you like my introduction?
Yeah, very good.
See you, Gary.
We'll see you later. Have a good one.
Thank
you.
Thanks for all you do.
You bet. Thank you.
Go, Joe. Mike, what'd you think?